Hey, what's up, guys? So today's vlog is another real vlog, and it's about something that happened to me today because it was one of the worst experiences of my life, but also probably one of the best experiences in this weird, twisted way. So this morning I woke up, and I'll be honest with you, I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling myself. Like, I looked at myself in the mirror and I just saw ugly. I feel like physically I don't look good, and I think it's because I need a haircut and I need to shave. Those are two things that I can do that I just haven't done, I guess. But anyway, I just wasn't feeling good, and other things were kind of bothering me. And so I was talking to Kate, and she's like, well, why don't you go out and do something that makes you happy? Why don't you go ride your longboard out? She's like, I know how much you love that, and I love seeing you happy, and you always come back so happy. And I'm like, all right. So I grabbed my longboard. I actually put my phone on the couch, and I was like, I'm not going to take my phone. I'm just going to go on the longboard. But then I changed my mind. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get my phone. So thank God I did. So I took off on my longboard, and it was such a beautiful day. Weather was perfect. It was just, so nice early in the morning. It's nice and cool out. And there's nobody on the streets right now because everybody's already went to work, and it's just a great day. So I'm riding, hitting all the green lights all the way down. It was awesome. And then I came up on this other intersection. Now, I didn't have a stop sign, but the guy who was trying to cross the street did. And rather than stopping, he just kept going. He was turning right. He wasn't like going across the street. He was turning right, but he didn't even care if anybody was coming, because at this time of day, everybody here knows that it's just dead on this street, and it's like a big street. So anyway, yeah, I was just going, like, I was in the bike lane, and I see the guy just kind of like, peeking through the trees, and I'm like, okay, well, he's gonna stop, because, they'd have to stop, right? No, he just keeps going, and he was in this huge Ford lifted truck. The guy was in his 50s, I'd have to say in his 50s, and he just didn't give a shit. Like, he saw me. I'm pretty sure he saw me, because it was just for a brief minute, and he didn't stop. It just, like, if you would see this intersection, you'd be like, why the hell would you keep going through that? But it's because the bike lane is so big that he might think, oh, well, I'll just keep going around this corner. And even if there's another car coming, I'm not going to get hit, and I'll have enough time to react. But no, So with that said, I couldn't slow down. I was already going at such a speed that I couldn't slow down. I didn't even have enough time to really react. So the only thing that I could do, because I saw this guy coming, was pull myself back. I fell back, so I fell on my hands. The hand holding up the camera right now is okay, but my wrist is a little banged up. And this one, a few scratches, and my butt hurts, and my jeans got torn, my shorts got torn. And the guy ran over my board. But I was literally inches away from his big ass tires. Like, he would have run me over, and it would have sucked. If I wasn't looking, if I hadn't seen him come around that corner and I hadn't ditched my board, I would be underneath his tires, and that guy would have run me over, and it would have hurt, if not killed me. So I'm just glad that I didn't die, that I didn't get hit. And what's messed up about it was the guy didn't even slow down. He didn't slow down. He ran the board over, nearly hit me, did not even stop. In fact, he kept going, and he sped up down the road. So it was so messed up. I couldn't do anything. I was going to try to look at his license plate numbers, but by the time I'd kind of recovered, he was already halfway down the road. And it's like, how do people do that? And why do people do that? Like, the guy had a ton of money. Stop the car, dude. I'm not going to do anything. Just make sure I'm okay. Like, how does he know he didn't run me over? Like, what if my foot got ran over? It happened so fast that I could barely, tell what happened. I mean, jeez. Just be careful when you're out there, guys. It's ridiculous. I know it's something that everybody should know. Be careful when you're on the road, but seriously, especially drivers, when you're coming up to a stop sign, stop. Even if you're going right and there's no traffic, stop your car before you get to the crosswalk. Before, not after, not in the middle of it. Even though the guy didn't stop. So let me show you my board. My poor board. This is the board. This was my favorite board, the best board I've ever owned. And this was given to me by somebody on tour in Milwaukee. He even signed on the board for me, and this is it. This is what happened to my board. My poor board. Oh, God. This was the coolest board ever. So, guys, I'm a little I'm a little beat up inside, but the reason I was saying that this is such a good thing was because I was feeling so bad this morning after nearly dying. It kind of tells me, and it's like, well, here's my second chance, you know, like it's like, take this the other way around. Don't take it as, oh my God, my board is gone and I almost died. Think of it as my life was spared. Okay, I can do something to make my day better. I can do something more productive. I can share this to tell people that this is the way we should be thinking, you know, because I still can't help but look at my board. It makes me so sad. But other than that, I'm okay. I'm okay, just a little, I do feel a little bit better though, strangely. So anyway, I am going to file a police report, even though I can't really say too much. It was a lifted, like one of those lifted Ford diesel trucks, big tires, and he probably lives on that street. I'm guessing he lives on that street. He might have been late for work or something. I have no idea. Dude was in like, I would say about his 50s or something. So that was my day. How was your day? I hope your day's been good so far. I hope it's better than mine. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Be safe out there and don't sweat the small stuff. Really don't, because life will do something to give you a reality check, and hello, here it is for me. It's not a fun one. So anyways, guys, lots of love, peace, and happiness. Enjoy your lives today. I'm gonna enjoy mine. Goodbye.